Ah, shit, I made a wrong turn. I gotta go to my mechanic. Going to get this whole goddamn car rebuilt. I am broke. Can't afford a new car. Who dumped fucking 4 bags of trash, 5 bags of trash on the side of the road? That's highly illegal. Oh, fucking shit. I hope I'm going the right way. God damn it, you know. I need to keep this thing from moving around so much, but yeah, I gotta go make this drive with my guy, and then I'll be out of a car for a few days. I'm sick of this. Just sick of struggle, the car shit. It would be way more money to buy a car with as many miles as I have, or it would be about the same amount, and then God knows what's wrong with it. What's happening in the chat? Who's in the chat? Man, not in a hurry, but I'd like this douchebag to pick it up. Fuck. Hello, Ivy. How are you? I'm fucking tired. I was up till 2 in the morning. It's funny, I was like dozing off at 11, and I was like, I'll just smoke a little before bed. And then that led to me being up till 2. I had like a second wind. And then I had to get up at 8. And then my mechanic wanted to see me at 10. I wake up crazy early considering I didn't sleep at all. And then he fucking tells me he wants to see me at 12. Well, I've already drank. Rolling shit up. Oh, I thought you said we got out early because of you. Nice, you got snow? We ain't got none of that over here. It's I don't know, 60 degrees. I actually got I don't have air conditioning going, but I got the fans on in here. Well, I'm happy for you. Everyone loves a snow day. I remember when I was in grade school, hell, even in high school, it was a bitch to get them to close. They just hated closing school for anything. So, yeah, that was annoying. It would have to be a goddamn total blizzard for them to shut down school, and even then they'd think about it. Why do people keep moving, fucking visiting Portland? Everywhere I look, there's all these out of town places. Hey, we all need a gimmick, yo. I actually wonder, like, I have like slants right here, and I wonder if it was like from wearing headphones or something, but it's like there's like a dent on both. It's not like a dent, but it is a little bit of a dent. It's kind of been like this forever, so this this part is pronounced. You can kind of see that. Actually, my dad might actually have the same angles to his head. Myself and my dad would kind of look alike, although he never has facial hair. Maybe a little bit of shadow, but he typically, growing up, he had a mustache, but he shaved that bitch at least 20 years ago, and maybe a little less than that, but he hasn't had a mustache forever. Surrounded by fuckers, man. My mechanic wanted to see me at 12:15, and so I'm taking the long way. It's 11:41 right now, and it would have been like 20 minutes on the highway. Oh, fucking goddamn it! I just remembered something. That's okay. I gotta stop at the bank. Just drove by a guy that looked like Jules from Trailer Park Boys. I wish my phone is mounted to the actual dash, not the vent, but the part where you can see out the windshield. The reason why I don't is because the fucking sun cooks the hell out of the phone. So I'm like trying to keep it out of direct sunlight. Another reason is because these Hyundais, at least back in the day, they were obsessed with all of this like curvy, swoopy kind of shit. And it makes it hard to mount anything. A Scion, I had a Scion for a little bit, an XB, those box cars, and yeah, they would, they had everything, just like the sides of the car, there was a lot of flat spots for you to put shit down and mount shit. That was a better car. I wish I hadn't sold it, but it was so fucking uncomfortable. I like this market here. If you go in this place, they're full of bongs. Well, not all bongs, but they have a shit ton of bongs. It's like an old-fashioned hood market, and you can tell because this area is so bad, they have to cover everything up in metal. All that white shit, that's metal glass. This is a bad area, especially at night. This is my old area, it's where I grew up. Well, a little bit further down the road. Forgot my gun. Just realized I'm not carrying. And this motel behind me, you can kind of see the motel sign. It's a real bad area. I'm sure people get shot there more often than I hear about. I do hear about it sometimes. Speaking of Dragon Ball Z, I guess the new Dragon Ball series, I forget what they're gonna call it, but they're all like babies in it. It's like they're doing the Muppet Babies thing, and I think it's kind of lame because no one liked that about Dragon Ball GT, where Goku got turned into a baby, like a kid again. I thought that was a stupid gimmick, and for some reason they're gonna do it again. Oh yeah, dude, the roads, oh, I'm just reading what you're saying. Yeah, be careful. You don't wanna hit the brakes too hard in the snow, in the ice. That's the problem with life here is, like, sometimes we'll get snow, but it quickly freezes, and so we don't really get to enjoy it most of the time. It just, you try to pick it up, and it's like just a fucking sheet, sheet of ice. Looks lumpy like snow, but you go to grab it, and it's just hard rock, cold rock. Come on, you motherfuckers. Give me a green light. There we go. They got a traffic light. Well, that's good. At least it's not frozen, but slush can be hard too. Sometimes slush is difficult because it can give you a misleading feeling like you can make it pretty easily, and you might find like frozen parts mixed in. It can be kind of tricky. I remember when we got our big snow, I was heading up a hill, and it was the last day it was still kind of bad, so a lot of the roads were fine, but I found a hill. Whenever you find a hill, around snowy weather, of course it's going to be worse going up that hill. So I got one lane, and it's supposed to be a 2-lane road, and there was 3 different vehicles that came after me, and I had to blast my horn to get my, to keep them from hitting me. So I used to go to this place. See this white building behind the Popeyes? This used to be a Fred Meyer, which is a brand owned by Kroger stores. I don't know if you've heard of them, but used to be a Fred Meyer, is no longer because of all the theft. I wonder if I can keep this from moving so much. I'm not gonna fuck with it. I got a roll of tape at home. I meant to bring it. Yeah, it's... What the hell? My old goal. Oh shit, we got a huge excavator crossing the road. Nice. Shopping's always fun. It's been a long time since I went shopping and enjoyed it. You know, went to the mall for something. I guess the internet has really changed things. Arr! Ah! Fuck! These roads are such shit, man. Oh, I'm driving in second gear. Why am I doing that? Dude, I don't feel good today, man. I need to sleep more. I've been up too late, smoking too much weed. Oh, shit. I always pass the fucking... Oh, actually, no. I'm good. They put the bank sign, before the drive-thru. Need a rich girl. Everyone's gold digging on the West Coast. Why shouldn't I? Oh, god damn it. I got 3 people in front of me. Nice. I'm jealous. I have a very hard time finding shoes that fit me, but that, you already know that. I don't want to torment you with my stories. Speaking of shoes. Yeah, I gotta wear... Nothing feels right to me because my feet are fucked up. I kind of regret not getting surgery. But first doctor said surgery, and when I got second opinions, everyone else was like, I don't know. I don't know. No, don't do that. I don't know. So, if you ever have to see a foot doctor, good luck. Because they suck. Most of them suck. Need cash for bills, not for fun. Most of the shopping I'm doing these days is for flour. You know what I mean? Well, this is an adult conversation. Maybe we won't talk about that.
Disconnect.
Can you hear me better now? I was using my Bluetooth for my stereo, and I don't know if it was going through that. It's just this piece of shit. Crappy little piece of shit. It's got a mic in it, but it's not good. I find out when I make phone calls, everyone's like, what? Can't hear you. I'm like, oh. I like this stuff. This is Black Ice Little Trees scented spray, and it's these little trees, but it's a spray, and you just, and it makes your car smell nice. And it's kind of necessary because I've smoked a few joints in here. Not now. Not while going down the road. Oh, okay. Maybe the microphone was already going through the phone anyway. God, this guy in front of me. I could have gone in the bank and gotten cash faster. Oh, well, I'm not in a hurry. Well, God, I'm tired. What happened was I got up early. My mechanic said we got to meet later than we intended. I was like, okay. But I'd already drank half a cup of coffee. So, you know. Plus 46.20. Why do they make these ATMs so high? Yeah, all the banks that I go to, they replace their ATMs with these new things. Ugh. It's funny, my phone will make a chime when I remove money from the bank. And it's like dun dun dun, but sometimes I got the volume up way too high, and it's just like, oh my god, ah. And something else about these new ATMs, it's like they're taking the money all the way from China. It takes forever to get it out. All right. I mean, I wish there was a way for me to actually mount my phone to the dash, but I don't have anything like that. One of these days, I don't have the money for it now, but I would like to have a what do you call them? Fuck, I forgot what I was talking about now. Shit, I'm so out of it. Makes you feel like you're under the influence of drugs when you don't sleep right. I might go home and nap all day, which is sad because it's a nice day. I don't like to lay around and look at how one lens is tinted. See how my right eye is tinted and my left eye is not tinted? God damn it, jaywalkers. I could have turned, but that asshole was jaywalking. Fucking retard. Thanks for jaywalking, you retard. Bitch. Relax, man. We gotta merge. You got a construction sign on my right, pushing the traffic to the lane to the left. And just no one wants to let you in, even if they're in front of you. It's kind of funny, when I was growing up, my dad, I'm sure he still does this, my dad would get everywhere early. Oh, these construction hotties. And we'd always get mad because we're like, why we got to be here half an hour early? Now it's like I get everywhere at least half an hour early. I followed in Dad's footsteps. Dude, it's a green light. Back up. Fucking bitch. Swear to God, man. I'm really not being dramatic. They were acting like they were going to stop into the street on a green light. God damn it. I could have made it through that yellow, but the fucking guy had to go. God damn it. I can't just drive. Everyone's jumping in front of me. No. No. Use the crosswalk. These fucking entitled morons. Like, they got 200 feet to walk to the crosswalk. It's a green light, and they wanna step across the lanes that you know, you're typically waiting on for the stoplight. I don't know what's wrong with people. I'm gonna be a little early. God damn, everyone's smoking down here. Saw 4 people with cigarettes all on the same corner. I think they were all homeless though, sadly. Oh shit. They got a new garage down here for TriMet, the bus. That's our brand for our buses. They call them TriMet. My problem is everyone in this city is too nice to bad people, and so they constantly just do fucked up shit and no one says anything. He's fucking... Ah! I don't mind being held up, or, you know, I don't mind waiting a little bit, but it scares me when traffic stops, like when everyone just hits their brakes. Fuck, I filled up the fuel tank. I wish I hadn't. I don't know if my mechanic's gonna have to drain it for any of this work. I'm gonna have... I live in Portland. The worst place to live in the country. Well, it's right up there. I'd say New York's the worst. Second is California in general. What are you doing? This guy's got his back to the crosswalk and these crackheads everywhere. Very close to my mechanic, but I gotta wait, so I'm gonna find some place I can hang out for a little bit. Oh, I can't turn on the fucking red here. God damn it. That's another thing I don't get about roads here. Is we have a lot of like no turn on red nonsense. And just lots of stupid barriers, and I don't know, it's like a lot of these restrictions I don't struggle. Just get in the middle lane. This guy is blocking traffic, turning left, and he has all the time in the fucking world. He's just, what a lot of people will do is if they're turning left and they want to cross the whole road, they feel like they have to cross the whole road, and it's scary because they feel like they have to cross the whole road, so they'll hold up traffic. And yeah, I don't know about that, Jake. You got to have a lot of money to live here. Like, if you're not making $120,000 a year at least, you're like at poverty level. It's, for the most part, Portland is not a place where people like to. Most people don't like to live in Portland. The only people that are happy here are the people that moved here from a place that they say is worse. And Portland just keeps getting worse as they continue to show up. So I don't know what that's about, but I know I didn't change. And there's dangerous crackheads all over. Like, I'm gonna lock my doors because I'm not armed right now. Just white sugar. And a lot of people are struggling here in Portland. It's not just me. It used to be a good place to live. And then that Portlandia show happened. And it was like a travel ad for rich people, basically. Specifically Californians, because they say it right. It's in the theme song, basically. I think they say it's where young people go to retire, which means these young people are not broke. They come here with a shit ton of money, and then all the businesses go, hey, there's rich people here now, raise the prices. And then the majority of the city who's from here is getting fucked. But anyway, I talk about this too much. So I got a bunch of candy from a discount place yesterday, and I knew the place was kind of dicey because they sell expired food. It's a liquidator, and I knew this, but I thought it'd be good with the candy, and all of it tasted funny. I was really pissed off. Never again will I return. I still got high and ate it, though. It's the only good thing about Portland is marijuana is legal, and it's sold everywhere. The only problem is you can find a lot of shitty weed here now. It used to be easier to find good weed because it was like all underground, and then when businesses got into it, when it became legal, they just want to sell as much weed as they can, and they don't care if it's bad weed. Oh, I love Easter candy. I like Easter too. I might have said this before, but as much as I like Easter, I struggle to know what to do with the holiday because I'm not a Christian anymore, and I'm too old to be chasing around Easter eggs, and I have no children, so I don't always know what to do with the holiday. God damn, I got some big bees around. Man, I'm pushing the wrong button on this thing. Turn this heat up a little. This thing's cool. It'll tell you your voltage here. And I don't think I have one with me. Maybe I do. Ooh, I need to take this phone with me. Even though I probably won't need the phone. It's an extra phone. Well, I don't have one, but they got these batteries that are like shaped like ballpoint pens, and they got a button on them, and you double click that button and it'll give you a color, and the color that the button gives you when you double click it signifies how much heat you're getting, how much voltage you're getting. Well, I could never remember what any of those colors meant, because I'm normal, and I refuse to remember things. So yeah, that was kind of a no-go for me. Those pens, I tried many of them and they were all junk for the most part. There was one that I liked and it had a wheel. You turn the wheel to get higher voltage down for lower voltage. And but I like this because it just displays the voltage. And it's simple. You just screw your cartridge in. Oh, I should probably remove this sticker. It's a CBD cartridge. There's no THC involved with this cartridge. I wish we had just scheduled this for noon instead of 10. Maybe I'll get a cup of coffee and try to stay awake. Oh shit. Oh, I think I fixed it. Yeah, I looked at my charger on my phone, the battery, and it was like flickering. I was like, oh, it's broken. And then I realized it wasn't plugged in all the way. You know, it's funny because, like, I'm not here trying to promote marijuana all the time, but, like, I feel like marijuana helped me to appreciate Easter again because, like, I loved Easter and then I became, like, a teenager and I was like, I don't care about looking for eggs. It's boring. And then I started getting into marijuana and I was like, there's nothing wrong with looking for eggs. And also I was like, there's nothing wrong with fire trucks, and just kind of learned to appreciate certain things again. But it's dangerous, marijuana. You got to be careful. It can really, I mean, it's not going to kill you, but it can upset your psyche. It's very powerful, and people forget. Like, it's harmless. I'm like, yeah, it's not going to hurt your body, but it can really give you some negative side effects. But I do like Easter, and it's like a signifier that spring is here. It's like Spring Day. When is Earth Day? I like Earth Day too. My parents hated Earth Day growing up because they're conservatives. They're like, oh, hippie nonsense. I don't understand why Christians hate the earth so much. I miss having family. I mean, I have family, but we don't do much together anymore, and we kind of hate each other. There was something that happened in my family that maybe I'll talk to you about later, but not here. But something that happened with a member of my family who made a mistake, and got in a lot of trouble, and then after that, our family, we just weren't the same anymore. It's unfortunate. I understand. I'm sorry that you're getting snow so bad. We mostly had a decently mild year this year. Although last year on April 1st, so I just saw this. Is today the 2nd? Yeah. I saw this yesterday. My dad had posted a video last year of the weather on April 1st, 2023, and it was downpouring. I think hailing too. It was brutal. So it's much better this year, even though it was pretty cold and wet all the way through March, of course, February. But it was mostly it was an El Nino year, so we had a mild year. I just watched someone close their van door and it almost didn't shut all the way. and I was getting ready to get out and tell them, I got this huge yellow jacket that just won't leave my car alone because there's so much pollen all over it. I'm gonna have to let you go in a few minutes to talk to my mechanic. He said 12:15. I'll. No, fuck it. Man, this huge yellow jacket, I keep seeing its shadow. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna let you go. I might get on again in 10 minutes or 20, half an hour or whatever, because I gotta get my way back home. I don't know if my mechanic's gonna drive me home. He might. We'll see. Anyway, guys, I'll see you later. Sorry I couldn't hang, but hopefully we will. Bye.